Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Keith from Black Quarterback Series. Right after the game, I don't normally do a full formatted video, and this video is going to be pretty long. Uh, let's get into this, man. So the Chiefs played the Raiders on a crazy Monday night football game. Um, let's just start at the beginning. So the Chiefs get down 17, and I'm like, at no point did I think the Chiefs were not going to get back into it, right? But what I didn't know, I did not know that the refs was going to go all over the place, trying to make sure that make sure the Raiders win. Did not know that the Raiders were just going to ultimately fall apart in the second half. Um, Offensive line was terrible. Let me get as I get my notes. There's the field goal, and their kicking situation is still in a bad spot because their main kicker is hurt. Uh, like I said, the offensive rushing the passer call, offensive line was just getting dominated. I think his name is Crosby. Had a whole field day, and it was just looking bad up until that roughing the passer call. They get a field goal at halftime. Once they get that field goal at halftime, it was almost bombs away at that point. Now they didn't blow the Raiders out, which I'm happy because I wanted a good game. They didn't blow the Raiders out. But what they did do is put that pressure on the Raiders. There's no point that the Raiders was up 17-0 and you lose this game. Now, I know you're playing the Chiefs, but you got to get some first downs. You got to keep – they like went away from running the ball, it looked like. They were gassing the Chiefs in the running game. And it just kind of feel like they kind of went away from it just a little bit, and it got them back into the game eventually. And Patrick Mahomes did what Patrick Mahomes does: big plays. Kelsey had a huge day, but he only had four. Well, he had 4 touchdowns, but he only had like 50, 60 yards. Like, that's crazy to me. So Kelsey's numbers, Mahomes' numbers. The final score of the game. Really, really good win. Really, really good win for them. It was tricky there at first. I was like, oh God, this is gonna be a blowout. This is gonna be a real, real bad blowout. But this is the Chiefs, and they just stick with what they know. And he the best quarterback in sports right now. So one more thing, I like to say, I think analytics is dead. Analytics, I think it's dying because of what happened last week with the Raiders, and what happened last week with Buffalo and the Ravens game. It cost the Ravens the game, and this game cost the Raiders the game. So I think analytics is going to slowly be on its way out because if they kick the field goal, we might be in overtime. So I think that's analytics is about to make its way out of the league. So, yeah, really, really good game. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So, yeah, that's pretty much my recap of the game. If you want more, come back for Wednesday. And I'll have my full recap of the whole week of all our guys. And until then, I'll see you guys Wednesday.